I want a safer Gotham. A Gotham where working people can raise their families without fear of being robbed or stabbed or worse. I know I can make the city better. If only I...
Okay, I'll back you.
Come on, Bruce, that joke is in poor taste.
I'm serious, Harvey. I'll fund your campaign, completely. I've lived in Gotham my whole life, and I've never seen an official I can believe in. Until you.
Thank you, Bruce. I promise I will not let you down.
Never even crossed my mind. The only real question is, this election or next?
We'll let the coin decide.
What do you mean you're leaving?
Bruce, Harvey's clearly lost it. All over the news yelling about how you need to be brought to justice, throwing whoever he wants in jail. Not really interested in seeing what he has planned for me. I was supposed to be here laying low. Does this look like laying low to you?
Funny, I thought you could handle yourself.
Oh, I can. I just also know when it's time to make myself scarce. Don't you get it, Bruce? Harvey catching you in my apartment drove him completely around the bend.
So you're saying you think his breakdown is our fault?
Yeah? Nothing even really happened. Not like he thinks, anyway. I'd rather not die for something I didn't even do. He's dangerous. You understand, don't you?
Okay, don't you think you're being just a little overdramatic? Harvey wouldn't kill you.
No? Look what he's done to you. And you're the type of person who shows up in headlines. He could have me killed and no one would ever know.
So where you gonna go?
I got some other business I need to take care of.
What other business?
Look at yourself, Bruce. You're in no shape to take on Harvey. Or the children of Arkham, for that matter. Of course. That's my car. See you around. Good luck with all of this.
I'm fine, okay? I just need to get to the computer.
You're exhausted. And the influence of Lady Arkham's drug may still be affecting you.
Harvey is turning Gotham into a police state. Oswald has stolen my company, and we need to find Vicky and the children of Arkham before they strike again. I can't just ignore it.
You're in no condition to work. You absolutely must get some rest.
I don't have time to rest.
You'll be no good to anyone if you can barely keep your feet under you.
Bruce, you look awful.
He's had a very long evening.
You're right. You're right. Let's just focus on getting my head clear first. Bring up everything we know about Vicky Vale's drug.
I'm on it.
If we can isolate the presence of the drug, I should be able to synthesize an antidote.
Let's start with a DNA scan. Compare it to your DNA on file in the Bat computer.
I'll make the preparations.
Here's my DNA before the incident. This is the refined sample of the drug taken from Officer Montoya after she killed Falcone. It seems that the drug attaches itself to specific proteins in the genome structure. If we can modify the drug's molecular structure, we should be able to create a counteragent. That should do it. This needs to be injected directly into the vein to work.
I don't imagine it'll be much fun. Hopefully that does the trick.
It'll work.
Feel better already.
So, what are we going to do now?
First things first, I need to know what Vicky, Lady Arkham, has been up to while I've been away. Search for all children of Arkham recent activity.
The press is reporting that Vicky Vale is missing.
Yes, and obviously the police have yet to find a body. That woman, trying to get the scoop on you, pretending to care. She betrayed you.
I never trusted her. There was always something off.
Your instincts are very rarely wrong, sir.
She was playing me the entire time, breaking me down. She wanted me in Arkham. She wanted me to feel what my father had done to all those people.
Bruce.
There were bigger plans than me, Alfred. Batman stopped her at the Skyrail station, and I can't believe that she isn't finding another way to use the drugs.
Well, if that's true, she may be more dangerous than ever.
I know. I met someone in Arkham who gave me a tip on how to find her.
A tip? Do you really think you can trust someone in Arkham Asylum? Offense intended toward your recent time there, of course.
He knew that Vicky Vale was Lady Arkham. No one else has that information.
I suppose that's not something we can ignore, trustworthy or not.
He told me that if I want to know what she's planning, then I should visit her parents' house.
Shouldn't be too tough to locate them.
Got it.
Bruce, before you head out, I've got something for you. I call it a strobe grenade. Throw it at any surface and the ensuing light show will make you almost impossible to track.
Perfect, thank you, Lucius.
Thank you. Least I can do after you invited me to come work in the Batcave with you.
Bruce!
Yeah?
If you do find Miss Vale, please, be careful.
I'm inside the Vale house. Alfred, the Vales are dead. One body confirmed, but there is a lot of blood. Alert Gordon.
Will do.
I don't know how this is connected to the drugs yet. Whatever they knew about it, Vicky made sure they kept quiet. This must be Vicky shortly after she was adopted. It's a letter from Gotham Social Services about a monthly stipend for foster parents.
Vicky's a bit old for that, isn't she?
It's not for Vicky. They have a boy. Syringe. Seems she hasn't given up her old tricks.
Is this the same drug?
Yes, but this is several times stronger than the dosage I received.
Maybe she's escalating.
This seems personal. Her eyes are gone. Stabbed out.
That's disturbing.
There's an injection wound on her neck. Same kind Montoya and I both received, but this one's much worse. Same device, same drug. This confirms that Lady Arkham is the murderer.
Recent family photo?
Vicky's not in it. It shows the Vales with another child in front of an industrial office. There's a logo on the building. Large amounts of blood spatter across the walls. It's not steady like arterial spray. Someone was swinging wildly. Wait, there's a slight indentation where something bloody struck the wall with force.
Something thrown.
Nothing I can see. I found a lock of hair.
Anything unique about it?
It was cut at a downward angle, probably with some force based on how clean the slice is. It's clean. This wasn't used as a murder weapon.
Then why was it lying on the floor?
It appears Mrs. Vale attempted to fight back with this knife, but only managed to slice through the attacker's hair. Alfred found Mr. Vale.
Alive?
No. He's gone. 10 hours at least, judging by the state of his soft tissues. The belt buckle is covered in blood. Before he was hung with the belt, Mr. Vale was beaten with it. Looks like a company logo. The indentation matches the shape of the belt buckle. It must have impacted with the wall during the attack. The logos match. Mr. Vale owned an oil and heating company.
Looking it up now. Yes, he's got a sizable warehouse in the industrial district and a fleet of delivery trucks.
And now Vicky's got it.
What exactly happened in that house?
I think I know. After we stopped her at the rail station, Vicky needed a place to hide her supply of drugs. Her father's trucks and warehouse offered the perfect cover. To do that, she needed them out of the way. With Vicky Vale fully assuming her new identity of Lady Arkham, seems like she didn't need the Vales around to support her old one. Vicky showed up to attack her adopted parents, but only the mother was there at first. Miss Vale fought back and was able to slice off part of Vicky's hair. Vicky then subdued her with the same drug she used on me, but a much, much larger dose. Nearly lethal. She then removed the mother's eyes, indicating a deeply personal motivation. This was obviously some sort of vendetta. Sometime during this, Mr. Vale entered. Vicky attacked him with his own belt, striking with the buckle until he was unconscious and bleeding out. Finally, she dragged him to the closet and hung him with the belt. The blood loss got him way before the hanging did.
That's horrific. She never acted out in such a violent way before. Why would she—
Alfred, I think someone's still in the house, going to look for a heat signature. If anyone else is here, I'll find them. Clear. Nothing here.
Anything?
No. There's someone here, under the stairs, alive. It's okay. I'm not going to hurt you. Gonna be all right. I'm sorry I scared you. It's going to be okay.
Yeah?
I need you to tell me if you saw or heard anything. This is important.
I heard someone say something. Something about drugs, fighting the police. I don't know who. I don't know who because I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything because I hid in here. Please don't send me to punishment.
Calm down. See, that does help me. Thank you.
Get down!
Well, hello, Batman. What a pleasure to see you.
Penguin.
Let me guess, you're trying to figure out our next move and figure out where the drugs are. Did I get it? Am I close? Pathetic. I've got these little little back traps all over the city. But I should have known a good double murder would be what brought you out to the open.
The hell?
Are you safe? Were you wounded?
I'm okay. They're dead.
I'm so sorry that I couldn't save your parents. You don't know how sorry. I promise, I won't stop until I catch the person that did this. You're the kid who saved Batman, and no matter what happens, no matter where you go, that will always be true. And I will always owe you one.
Batman.
Oh my god.
He was the only survivor.
Come on, let's get you out of here.
He saved me.
Oh, Jesus. Was this the children of Arkham? Again? Why would they attack a family like the Vales?
Because their daughter, Vicky, is Lady Arkham. She killed her own parents so she could use their company warehouse to stockpile the rest of her drugs.
Vicky? Vicky Vale, the reporter?
Just make sure he's taken care of and doesn't fall through the cracks. After what he's been through, he needs a good home.
Yeah, I actually know the drill.
He says he heard something about drugs and attacking the police. Can't confirm anything, but it sounds like the children of Arkham might be plotting something with those drugs against your people.
Thanks for the heads up.
The warehouse is Vale Oil and Heating. You should secure it as soon as possible.
I'll get on it right away. What about you?
I've got something I need to look into.
Lieutenant, what's going on here?
Securing the crime scene, Commissioner.
Not anymore, you're not. I'm taking over this investigation. I can't risk you allowing Batman to contaminate our crime scene again.
And so your bat stunner just didn't work?
That's right. I have a bad feeling it was no accident. If not for Lucius's strobe grenade, I'm not sure what I would have done. Lucius, meet me at the back computer. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Be right there.
Let's get a closer look at you. This is strange. This microchip is emitting a low-bandwidth receiving signal, but it shouldn't be.
Like the ones you shut down in the GCPD?
Something like that. But Lucius had his eyes on the Wayne tech that the children of Arkham breached. This is something different.
I'm here, what's up?
Take a look at this.
God, someone's found a way to get past my security upgrades.
Not just someone. Oswald Cobblepot.
I am so sorry, Bruce. If only I'd been at Wayne Enterprises. Maybe there was something I could have done. Oh, what a mess. That sleaze Cobblepot at the heart of it all.
Now that might be true, but I really needed you here. Without that strobe grenade of yours, I might have been toast.
Well, I still feel a little guilty. Looks to me like he's introduced some sort of bug into your network.
That's how he's making my equipment malfunction?
For now, but if he keeps it up, he could completely take control of your tech.
My lord, that would be catastrophic.
Is there anything you can do?
I can try to work on your firewalls. But if I do anything too drastic, he'll know we're onto him.
Cobblepot doesn't know we're onto him. We can't risk losing the element of surprise. I say you do what you need to do, as stealthily as possible.
Good plan. I'll get on it right away.
Thanks, Lucius.
Bruce, Lucius, you're going to want to see this.
What is it?
Reports of Children of Arkham activity are down. But these efforts do not come cheap. That's why I am formally seizing the Wayne estate, so the corrupt wealth of Gotham's elite can go to the better purpose of protecting Gotham's common man. Mr. Wayne has 24 hours to evacuate his property and turn it over to the city, or he will be removed.
You can't let that egomaniac throw us out on the street.
I have to talk to him.
After what happened at the debate, Harvey probably isn't the biggest fan of Batman. On the other hand, perhaps Bruce Wayne can appeal to him on a more personal level.
This is Bruce's problem, not Batman's. I'll take care of it.
I believe in you, Bruce. I know you can get through to him.
Harvey, we need to talk.
If you've come to save your home, you're wasting your time. My mind is made up.
I have always supported you. Hell, I kept bankrolling your campaign even after you disavowed me to the press. Look, I know you're still pissed off at me about Selina, but I swear to you, nothing happened. You have to stop this. Now.
Gotham deserves a mayor that can focus on cleaning up this city. That's why I'm taking your money, your home, everything. It's time that you started paying your debt to Gotham. For the value of your estate, it could be used to do a lot of good.
I'll pay this city back on my terms, not yours.
Nah, I think I like my terms better. The deal is done. A strong leader doesn't back down. When they see an enemy, they crush them without hesitation. I made a promise to the city that I would make it better. That I would weed out the crime and corruption.
Boy, you are really living up to your campaign slogan, aren't you? Put a dent in crime.
Oh, I'm living up to it, all right. I'm about to put a dent in crime so large, it'll change the face of Gotham forever. The children of Arkham won't know what hit them.
What are you talking about?
Bruce, this is what Gotham wanted. Oh, I can see tomorrow's headlines already. Hero Mayor saves citizens from Children of Arkham terror plot. Meanwhile, somewhere in the back they'll stick the article about Bruce Wayne's tragic suicide.
What the hell are you talking about?
All the shame you've suffered was just too much for you to bear. Your family's history, getting forced out of your company, losing all your money. No one will question finding you dead in Crime Alley so soon after you got out of Arkham. Tragic, but unsurprising. Maybe even dear old Alfred will shed a tear. I hope that was satisfying. That's the last one you get.
Shut up!
Just wait.
Just keep moving.
Look at what you're doing. This is wrong, and you know it.
Hey, he said shut up!
You're cops. You're supposed to protect people, keep them safe. Is this really what your badge stands for?
This is how we're keeping people safe. The children of Arkham are trying to tear the city apart. We're saving it.
Yeah, we finally got a leader who wants results.
Harvey's not gonna save Gotham. He's going to destroy it.
No, he won't.
Hey, don't listen to his crap. The mayor's the only one brave enough to take real action against our enemies.
And if you think that's where he's gonna stop, you're just as crazy as he is.
Maybe he has a point.
Shut up! You just don't get it! You don't understand! That's why we need to take you out.
Maybe
what?
Nothing.
Just think for yourselves. You're not Harvey's puppets. You are more than
This
that.
isn't about the mayor. This is about protecting the city. And that's why we're not afraid to do what it takes.
Officer! Drop your weapon! You okay?
Yeah. You really showed up in the nick of time. How'd you even find me?
The reports I'm hearing are just awful. That's gone way, way too far. He's supposedly trying to stop the children of Arkham.
You gotta be able to arrest him after this, right?
We're doing what we can, Bruce.
Maybe you should let someone outside of the system take care of him. Like Batman.
I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that. But, noted. Do you need a ride?
Thanks, but I've got it taken care of.
Don't screw this up, Harvey. It was the right thing to do. Yeah, of course it was the right thing to do. I just can't second-guess myself.
Dangerous place to stand. Be so easy to slip and fall.
Oh, Batman. What a surprise to see you on my roof.
You've gone too far. Leave Wayne alone.
Wayne? What, is this about the whole seizing his assets thing? What are you gonna do? You gonna break my legs? You're getting quite a reputation around town. You don't just make threats, you back them up.
If it comes to that.
You think that even comes close to what you let happen to my face? Funny. Would have thought that this Wayne situation would be a little beneath you, Batman. After everything Bruce has done, why should I do anything for him?
Because I'm the one who's telling you to. You think I'm someone who makes idle threats?
No, I suppose you're not. Wayne is just another curveball this stupid city threw my way. Hill and his goons, the Waynes, the children of Arkham. I'm finally starting to understand, to see just how sick Gotham really is. To save Gotham, I need to do some bad before it gets better.
Ready to go.
Do it.
What did you do?
Our Lady Arkham's drugs destroyed.
Hey, man, we lost a bunch of our own guys. The apartment next door. Jesus Christ. Oh, man. That blast was way bigger than you said. We must have taken out a whole city block with it.
We stopped the children of Arkham. That's all that matters. That's what a leader does. I feel like I should thank you, seeing as you did give Gordon that tip.
I don't care what your end goal was. Even one innocent life is too high a cost.
Then you're thinking too small.
I doubt the police would see it that way.
The police? Oh, the smart ones already answer to me. Otherwise, well, I think Gordon is already a perfect example of what happens to the not-so-smart ones. Bet he wishes he had just handed over the location of the drug stockpile when I asked.
What did you say about Gordon? Where is he?
Getting what's coming to him. You're so full of big scary talk. If you want to save this city, this is how you have to do it.
I should tear you apart right here.
You could, but that wouldn't bring him back. By now, he's already another corpse in Crime Alley. Back off of Wayne, huh? Let's take a ride, gentlemen.
What the hell is this?
The children of Arkham are out of control.
Batman! What a mess. Thank you,
Save
Batman.
the thanks.
and explain to me why I just watched half a city block go up in flames. Dent took out the warehouse with the drugs, the location that I gave to you.
Are you accusing me of something, Batman? Just say it. Come on!
People got hurt on your watch.
Yeah, and I was almost one of them, in case you didn't notice the gun to my face. I can't believe you're gonna lay this on me now. God!
Jim?
By the time I got back to the precinct, Dent already had the information. He strong-armed it out of Commissioner Grogan. I didn't even have time to scratch my ass before I got hauled out here.
Dent's position makes him dangerous. He's persuasive and he has power.
Dent thinks that what he's doing is best for Gotham. Execution and martial law.
I know.
I always considered him my friend, but he's past saving.
I don't believe that. Everyone can be saved. You said it yourself. He's trying to help Gotham. He's just lost.
He's a little more than lost. He's off the rails. I mean, you have to see that. We have a lot of work to do. Everything is such a goddamn mess. But we gotta start somewhere.
Maybe Grogan can help us.
Hey, Dent's still the mayor. And Grogan's a by-the-book cop.
Grogan respects you. You're smart. Make him listen.
Yeah. Gotta handle this first, though.
We will get through this, Jim.
I'm glad we're on the same side.
Lucius, what's the situation?
I figured out how he's causing the feedback loop. He's somehow connected a black box computer to your encrypted network. God, it's like a digital battering ram. If he keeps this up, he could smash through the Batcave firewalls at any minute.
He'd have access to the Bat computer.
That's not the worst of it, I'm afraid.
Alfred?
Mr. Dent is pulling up to the manor as we speak, and he's not alone.
Already?
Sir, are you all right?
Penguin's hacking assaults are getting worse. At this rate, he'll have my tech compromised by the end of the night. Only place he could be hacking me from is Wayne Enterprises.
Not one step further.
Oh, come on, Al. Put the rifle down. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Somehow, I don't believe you.
Penguin is still hacking my tech. Guess I'll be doing this the old-fashioned way.
You again! I thought we talked about this.
The time for talking is over, and so is your reign of terror.
So, how does this end? I want to destroy this house, and you want to stop me. I can't imagine this is gonna go well for either of us.
This ends after I hurt you.
Look at me, Batman. You think I'm scared of a little pain? Now get out of here before I have you booked for obstruction of justice. You stand in my way. You stand in the way of the law.
You're gonna need more than this, Harvey.
I know.
Know what those are? Explosive slugs! But you don't have any of those in that little belt of yours! Just try and hide, Batman. See how
That's mine.
Harvey, please! You don't want to do this!
This old man needs to die. Your head or your heart? What's that sound?
What the?
You don't understand, Batman. Without me, Gotham is doomed.
Don't you give up on me, Harvey. I know you're still in there. I still believe in Harvey Dent.
That's good to hear.
Thank God he was finally stopped. Nice work, Batman.
My job's not done yet. I still need to find Lady Arkham before it's too late.
Well, I can take care of all this. Just need to figure out what to do with him. All the innocent lives he's responsible for. He should be locked up in Blackgate Prison. But that broken mind of his will probably only get worse in there.
Dent is too dangerous and too damaged to be kept in some holding cell at Blackgate. You have to get him into Arkham. They might actually be able to help him in there.
Yeah, you're right. I'll see what I can do. Meantime, you stay safe out there, all right?
You too, Jim.
Lucius, Al, what's going on?
Bruce, the computer!
I've been doing everything I can, but I can't keep him out.
It's Penguin. We need to cut the hard line now!
Bruce, all of your bat tech is linked to this computer. If you take it offline, it will all be inoperable.
If Penguin hacks in, he'll have control of all of it. I have to shut it down!